Dwayne's such a sharp dresser, we're going to miss that. Here's a fallback gun that goes for everywhere. Jeremy Grant backs it. He's got Rubio on him.
Terrific offensive player. Highly skilled.
No freshman in college basketball scored as many as he did last year. Anthony Edwards running up against Rubio. Plumlee with a screen. DeLon to the lane. Up fake, fires no. Tapped in.
The Minnesota Timberwolves came into the season saying that they were going to be far more committed to the defensive end of the floor.
Pistons don't convert. They have a 10-point lead. Timberwolves down double digits. Karl Anthony Towns, it won't go. Rebound off the floor to Anthony Edwards. Towns for three. And
it was an institution in Minneapolis.
Man, was he ever.
I worked 3 years with his son Chad when I did games in the early 90s for the Timberwolves. And
what could I do for you kind of guy. Derrick Rose off the Piston bench. Corner three is through for the great Pistons with the basketball. They're up 8, 5 to play in the first. Derrick Rose with the gun on the run, it goes. Pistons up 10, just under 5 to play in the first. It's 4. The Pistons lead by 8. Edwards to the lane. Gunning no, rattles out. And Russell lost it. Pocket pick by Derrick Rose. Derrick, nice bounce to Blake, flips it up, fills it up. Josh Jackson into the ball game, turns, fires, fills it. Didn't take.
Of Blake right now in his offensive game, he still sometimes will demand extra coverage defensively, and his teammates will have opportunities off of it.
He's made his share of threes.
Yeah, occasionally he will pop, but mostly he's rolling.
Okafor rolls to the rim, hooks it.
Or in, the opportunity is there to play the old school way.
D'Angelo Russell missed on the long gun. Okafor to Derrick Rose, keeps it to the rim, lays it up. Will be at Little Caesars, however, for the home opener on the 26th. From the corner, Blake beats the buzz. Needed that, too, with 3 to play in the half. Back up 7. Quick answer. DeLon Wright with a Plumlee screen. Derrick Rose passes on the long gun, gets to the paint. Towns to Okogie. Karl Anthony Towns with the dribble. Double clutcher off the. Blake Griffin thinking about it. Backs in on D'Angelo Russell. That's going to be.
It's sort of bogged down a bit here in the latter stages of this quarter.
Need a little help. You're right. Shot clock down to 5. Plumlee to the lane. Patient pass, and he got,
before getting the assist.
Kept his cool, didn't he, with that shot clock?
Yes.
Here's Okogie. Great ball movement for the Timberwolves, and Russell with a miss. Plumlee boards it for the Pistons. Jeremy Grant wide open long gun, it goes. Mason Plumlee with the basketball for the Pistons. Squares up and guns, and it goes. Plumlee screens for Blake. Line drive through right, gives it back to Jeremy. Working against Beasley. Backs into a double team. Right sends it into the corner for Killian Hayes.
In 5 different countries, George.
Yeah.
I get around.
Karl Anthony Towns misses for the Timberwolves. Killian finds Blake. Thought about it against Russell. Shovels it inside to Jeremy Grant. Trying to find a home.
Yeah, Lakers, Nets, Warriors, and now Minnesota.
Killian to the basket. Close up there on Killian Hayes. Pistons by 12. Blake to the basket. Flips it up, fills it. Halfway through the third. Blake will back on Beasley. Shots VP of Media Relations. I had to fly out there because I had a football game before that. Got there for the season opener. The Pistons are on the road tonight.
Mason Plumlee is having a great game, folks.
Blake Griffin wheels in the lane. Half hooks, no. Towns with a rebound. D'Angelo Russell stops and fires and fills it.
Yeah.
Play in the third. Now it's 7 straight for the Timberwolves. And a swipe by Russell. The trailer. And Derrick Rose also on the court. Derrick from the baseline. Beasley. D'Angelo Russell misses the open gun. But
with it, and it's playing right now to their very detriment, keeping Minnesota in this thing.
Beasley has 18 points. Josh Jackson from the side. Timberwolves were able to tie it, but that's it. Jahlil Okafor against Reed. Reverse Glasser, good.
Minnesota is zoning right now.
And they get the Pistons stopped on the break. A jam.
Was there and lost their concentration, turned it over.
There's another turnover, and there is one. Rubio with the steal. Well, as a 12-4 run for the Timberwolves.
You got to identify the guys that can hurt you from beyond the arc.
There, delivers inside. Okogie can't score it. Pistons have numbers here. Jackson with a jam. D'Angelo Russell against Jeremy Grant. Karl Anthony Towns drives on Plumlee, gets to the basket. Shot is short.
They stay in the zone. That has worked against the Pistons half-court offense of late.
Through it, finger rolls in front of him. Derrick Rose double teams. Towns gives it up. Russell fires for 3, and it's through.
A big defensive sequence for the Pistons.
Towns with a drive from the corner.
What defense will Minnesota be in? They're still in their zone defense right now.
Jackson from the corner. 7 in the fourth for Minnesota. Trap on Russell. Basket cut.